precious pomitulas cistis ne.
Friends forever, time-tested, all-weather, special and privileged. The scope and range of strategic partnership between India and Russia simply cannot be surpassed, for the two countries have consistently stood as a robust pillar of support to each other in good times and not so good times. Now the multi-layered machinery of India-Russia partnership is set to hum with a new, decade-long vision and a new anthem of renewal when India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds his first annual summit meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in New Delhi on December 11. Since Mr. Modi took charge of the world's most exuberant democracy in May, he has already met President Putin twice on the sidelines of the BRICS summit in Fortaleza in Brazil in July and on the margins of the G20 summit in Brisbane, Australia in November.
President Putin's visit is a landmark event and is expected to provide a fresh impetus to the existing excellent bilateral relations between our countries. A dominant theme of this summit will be the spelling out by the two leaders of a joint vision of our relationship for the next decade. It will provide a roadmap for enhancing the partnership between our countries to qualitatively new levels. It will have a strong focus on redefining the economic partnership. Several documents are under preparation for signing at the summit. These include in the fields of defense, nuclear energy, customs, banking, and energy.
From frontier areas of science and technology, space, defense and nuclear power, to hydrocarbons, trade and investment, and cultural synergy, the relations between the two countries are truly all-encompassing. The cooperation in strategic sectors like defense and nuclear energy is already sturdy and will get a renewed momentum at the summit talks. Russia accounts for over 60% of India's imports of military hardware and looks set to not only retain their dominant position in years to come, but will focus more and more on joint development and production, which is epitomized in BrahMos missiles and the ongoing development of fifth-generation fighter aircraft.
Russia and India are unique. They are the only pair of great powers which never had not just a conflict but even a quarrel. We are natural partners.
The two strategic partners are also poised to reaffirm their roadmap for civilian nuclear energy collaboration, with Russia looking to set up at least a dozen atomic reactors in India over the next few years. With the strategic relationship going strong, the key focus this time will be fittingly on scaling up economic ties. The India-Russia bilateral trade is estimated to be around $10 billion. The two countries will be therefore looking to raise a bar and are expected to unveil initiatives that will make Moscow an important partner in Prime Minister Modi's Make in India campaign.
The policy of Prime Minister Modi, formulated in his motto, Make in India, is consonant with Russia's understanding of the situation. To illustrate this, Russia has acted the same way for decades to make India a global power in the making. It is in India that Russian planes, world-best cruise missiles, BrahMos, or Russian-designed tanks are manufactured. At most, cutting-edge Russian technologies are being transferred.
I'm really thinking in terms of more mutual investment, money going from India to Russia, from Russia to India, investment projects, cooperation in the sphere of banking.
Diamonds are forever, and so is the India-Russia friendship. One can expect President Putin to unveil a new ambitious plan to spur the rise of India as a global diamond hub. Smart diplomacy is about not just big-ticket strategic doctrines and pacts, but about bringing people together and harnessing cultural energies. Culture, educational exchanges, and promotion of tourism are also expected to be crystallized in the new vision document. Talking of culture, Raj Kapoor, the eternal romantic, still looms large over the mental landscape of India-Russia relations. The enduring love with Raj Kapoor had now blossomed into an ongoing affair with Bollywood in Russia. Literature has provided a sustained dialogue of ideas over centuries. The intellectual exchanges between Mahatma Gandhi and author sage Leo Tolstoy are legendary. Rabindranath Tagore has admirers cutting across generations in Russia, and Russian literary giants like Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, and Pushkin continue to be read with fervor in India. This multi-textured cultural connect is being reflected in the ongoing Festival of Russian Culture in India, and will find new colors in the Festival of Indian Culture in Russia next year. Above all, what imparts the India-Russia relations its enduring relevance and strength is an identity of perspectives on leading regional and global issues, underpinned by a common belief in multipolarity and an inclusive world order. Ahead of President Putin's visit, India has reiterated that it cannot be a party to any sanctions against Russia. Moscow, on its part, has reaffirmed its special friendship with New Delhi. With such a large arc of convergence of interests in diverse areas and deep connections of mind and heart, the India-Russia relations look set to sparkle with a new vision and new ideas to fructify the full potential of this very special and privileged partnership.